An RRSP is a registered plan that many Canadians use to not only save for retirement, but to hold investments as well. Mutual funds, bonds, basic option strategies, and RRSP-eligible stocks and ETFs are among the investments that you can hold in this account. At TD Direct Investing, you can open a Canadian and US dollar component of a self-directed RRSP, meaning you can trade across major North American markets without requiring foreign conversions. A major feature of an RRSP is that it lets you save and build your nest egg while taking advantage of tax-deferred benefits. This means that you won't be taxed on your investment gains until later down the line when you withdraw your money. This can be helpful because income taxes are typically lower during your retirement years. So an RRSP helps you to maximize your savings. If you remember in our TFSA video, you can contribute to a TFSA account at any time up to the yearly limit. The deadline for RRSP contributions to be deductible in a given year is 60 days after the end of that calendar year, and there is a contribution limit. Canadians may contribute a maximum of 18% of their previous year's earned income up to an annual dollar limit. If you have a pension plan, your RRSP contribution room may be reduced by the pension adjustment. Contributions are also tax deductible, meaning it can help reduce your taxable income for that tax year. This means that if you contribute, you may be eligible for a refund of taxes already withheld. Finally, as with the TFSA, you can carry forward any unused contribution room to a following year. If you're concerned about contributing too much to your RRSP, you can confirm how much room you have by visiting My Account on CRA's website or by checking your Notice of Assessment. If you do happen to overcontribute in a given year, you may be hit with a penalty, but there is some leeway. Generally, you're allowed to overcontribute $2,000 to your RRSP in a lifetime. Anything more may result in a 1% penalty tax for each month you're over that. Note that's 1% per month, and it's charged until the overcontribution is withdrawn. That's the lowdown on contributions. Now, let's talk about withdrawals. Because an RRSP lets you defer taxes, the amount you're taxed is determined at the time of withdrawal. In fact, the percentage differs from province to province. Ultimately, the funds will be taxed as income at your marginal tax rate at that time. The good news is, most Canadians withdraw during their retirement years, and that usually means that you'll, most likely, be taxed at a lower rate. You may withdraw at any time, but you will be subject to withholding taxes. If you remember, any withdrawn amount from your TFSA is added back to your contribution room. But with an RRSP, your withdrawn amount is lost and cannot be recovered in future year contributions. Paying less tax now and building towards a larger retirement fund is an appealing feature of an RRSP, which is why more and more Canadians are taking advantage of this type of account. In this video, we went over the basics. In our next one, we'll get into some of the other ways you can use your RRSP.